I'm down Dale Abbey. I've come down to do another one of these church caves, hermits cave camps. We've just been to Abbey. It originates from 11th, 12th century and lasted till about 15th century. When Henry VIII were having a bit of a tantrum and got rid of all monasteries and a lot of churches. Anyway, this place has got a good few legends to it. They were a baker from Derby, had a vision, Virgin Mary, gave up all his possessions, came down here and carved this place out, and lived here. And then there was an outlaw, can't remember his name. The outlaw lived here, gang of highwaymen. Another one had a vision, a cross, and the very next morning got up, turned to Christianity, and got his job, got his son a job or whatever he did, like. And then a monk from the abbey, just a couple of fields away, come down, hung himself. This place is supposed to be haunted. I don't know how that is, but there's been people come down with a paranormal kind of, like all the instruments, and down they reckon they've heard voices in here at middle at night and whatever it is. But it is an ancient woodland, and I was going to come down here and do it on my own. I like me solo things like this. It's more atmospheric. But my daughter had a birthday yesterday. We went for a meal, and so who's joined me on this little venture is the lad himself, Alfie8. Yeah, what do you think, Alfie? Are we stopping here? So we're going to, I'll pan you around here. It's a good little place. So here we are. It's a bit like Anchor Church, but there's not so many people that's passing through. So I'll give you a pan round and we'll get on with things. We're going to get down to this corner here, under the cross. We're going to have a few candles up, Alfie, are we? It's not as big as Anchor Church, but just as impressive all the same. So if it rested day, just gonna how you wander around. Some steps leading up there. There's acorns. There's one or two little things we can bide us time off, don't you think? Yeah. We go on with things. Well, I would imagine in times gone by they had timbers in them slots, and to add on to it, make it bigger. It's looks as though they've long gone. Looking forward to a night in here. We've just been looking at some graffiti on some oak trees, and we can't make out whether that one, there's one at the top that says 1899, and then there's one at the top says 1913, and then I think that one says 1919.
The one at the top says 1918.
1918? You've got better eyes than me, lad. But autumn's really setting in. A lot of leaves on the floor, and they're falling from trees now as we speak. Well, the place is relatively clean. There's very little rubbish in here. There is the rod bottle on down there, and can, and bits of rubbish hanging about. I'll give that a clean up. Yeah, it's in this bin. And Alfie's in there. Alfie's in the hammock down there. Well, there hasn't been much rubbish left here at all, really. Just a few bottles, cans, crisp packets. It's pretty clean, really. I've got a few candles for later. It's only about 4 o'clock. It's a pretty chilled out place. Alfie's taking his afternoon nap. It's not a bad little place to explore. It's a small little wood, but quiet, apart from jackdaws. And here, we've got remains of a magpie. Now this has been chewed at end, so that indicates, leave it Fred, that indicates fox. Now magpies are quite hard to catch, so if it's fox, fair play to it. Alfie's still asleep down there. Cave's there. I'm not wandering far while it's fast on. Well, we're making a brew. And who's got out of the pit? But young Alfie's had a good sleep, a good for 2 or 3 hours. We're going to make a brew. There's not much folk been passing through, so we might go sunbedded down soon. Well, the sun's going to be down within the hour. Got Alfie doing a bit of rock climbing. He's out in the hole.
No, it's a dead end, but it's a small hole.
Was there? We've got first candle burning.
Sophia. Damn, Fred. I don't want Fred going down and split sideways.
You be careful. Oh, nice one. Right, keep away from it now. So Alfie's just got the candle lit in the second strike. Nice one.
And that's how you light a fire.
We're not lighting a fire yet. Well, it has got quite dark in here pretty quick. I've got a few candles together. And we've got our stuff down, so I'll turn the light on. Camera. I'll show you the setup for tonight. Well, I've got one of my candles burning here next to this window, and just a tea light there. My setup tonight is Alfie's already down with Fred. Alfie's setup is the Tesco sleeping bag. It has got the, where is it? The new blow up bed. Well, we always use as rucksacks for a pillow. We don't bring pillows really. There was some noodles and salami, aren't we, lad?
Yeah.
I use that for a pillow. In there I have got like tarps, I've got bivvy bags, I've got a couple more hammocks just in case we couldn't get in this cave. Come prepared. Here I've just got bear sleeping bag, jungle bag, with its dog blanket as under blanket, and we've also got a black mat down. So what do you want? Some noodles. We've got, there's cooking stuff here, and down here I've just bought a couple of cans. But we went to the pub for his dinner and I had a pint there, didn't we? What did you think? Good. Hey.
What?
What's for supper? We're having pepperoni and noodles. Go on, you can have a piece. Well, it's going on a bit. I've got up tin fires going. And we've got for dinner noodles with pepperoni. Pepperoni, is it?
Salami.
Salami, whatever it is. How is it, Alf?
Good.
This is as a abode for the night. Well, here we are. We have some food. Get head down. Morning. Well, that were quite a quiet, strange night. You can hear all like tapping. It's coming down from acorns and seeds. The strangest thing about it is that the owls were coming right outside here last night. I was trying to capture a bit on audio on there. I just won't pick them up. I won't pick any owl calls up from inside this cave. Anyway, Alfie's still asleep. But, it's about 7:30. Still pretty dark in here. Light outside. So I'm going to get up, make a brew, but we're not hanging about. So I'll see you later. Well, we're safely back in car. We didn't see no ghosts or legendary hanging monks or any visions, did we, Alf?
No.
First night in an haunted cave, what did you think? So, till next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Regulators, let's move out.
Regulators, let's move out.